Hello, my name is Vaibhav. Currently, I am working in HCL Technologies, Noida, and today I have come to Rishihood University to give a session with some of the students of Rishihood University. I am a student of Dr. Sampadanand Mishra ji, who is Dean Culture in Rishihood University, Rashtam School of Public Leadership. So today I had a session here at Rishihood University with some of the students, and it was a good interaction which I had with a couple of students. I was quite happy, in fact surprised to see the kind of questions which were coming up from the students, and it was quite a good discussion. Our discussion spanned on the campus to corporate preparation. It spanned across the various things that I have learned in my last 20 plus years career in various MNCs working in India. And I tried to basically pass on that information in a squeezed way, in a concise way to the students of Rishihood University. The kind of interaction that I had with the students over here, I think I am quite confident that these students, once they'll be completing their own courses, so they'll be able to align a purpose of what they want to do in the corporate life beyond once they are done with the courses, so they can do good in the society and bring some kind of happiness and hope to the country as a whole, or as a humanity as a whole. So aligning with the purpose, with the dreams that they have in their mind, I am sure they can do wonders in the coming years. Yeah, this is, I think, one of the very prominent and hot discussion or question happening in and across India since last couple of years. And a lot of correction and recalibration of the content and courses is ongoing. And the recent initiation by Government of India in terms of introduction of new policy by the name of National Education Policy 2020, which aims to reshape the caliber or the thought process of the Indians, is very, very promising, that I feel. Personally, I understand that that policy is based upon the teachings of various highly spiritual people which India has seen in the past. For example, Swami Vivekananda, Sri Aurobindo, etc. So the principles and the teachings of those people, if that can assimilate into the common mass and population of young India or new India, that will definitely help. I think along with the right to education, right to right education is the thing going forward, and the steps which the Government of India is taking as a part of implementation of NEP 2020 in the coming years or decades, that will lay the foundation of the new India definitely. So I think Rishihood University can play a critical and key role in that, because the programs and the courses which are conducted in Rishihood University, those are very apt for all ages, be it school-going students, be it college-going students, be it adults, be it the people working in governments, corporates and organizations. So the relearning and unlearning is actually required at all levels. And I think the kind of enforcement of the education aligned with the spiritual aspects which India has given to the world in the earlier ages. So Rishihood University shall play, and in fact it has to play a key role in the relearning of the common masses of India going forward. So my best wishes are for the university administration and the teaching staff, and I urge them to make a lot of courses which could be available to all the universities of India, and so that even the people who are not studying anywhere, they can get to learn more about the country's history. Each and every subject needs to be taught in a way that the history of that subject can be conveyed to the population or the masses. So my best wishes, and I hope that Rishihood University leads in this area. Thank you. Yeah, I think Rishihood University is first of all a very young university, which is uh, which is kind of creating courses in multidiscipline, and they are kind of aggregating various aspects of human thinking, be it design, be it management, be it holistic health, be it anything. So these kind of courses are very, very relevant for today's world. And I think with the collaboration that Rishihood University has with the organizations, NGOs or non-profits and some of the government establishments, based upon the fact that Rishihood University is backed by some of the key contributors in the country. So I think overall, aligned with the startup ecosystem of India, the people and students of Rishihood University can play a key role in redefining the new India. I think personally that a good leader should be first a good follower, and a person who follows or who has been following some of the people of past which have done wonderful in terms of impact to the society and the country as a whole. So that can make a lot of difference. If we basically choose the right set of role models for us, then the students of Rishihood University, in fact students of each college and university of India, if they pick up the right models or the right role models for them, then it can create a new thinking horizon for them, and thereby it can bring a lot of changes in the society, a lot of positive changes in the country. Two things which are important over here is that any leader, any person who is in position, in a responsible position, needs to understand the problems and pains at the ground level. So he or she needs to have, of course, the top-down view, but he or she also needs to have a very good view bottom-up. So that is the primary thing. A leader should think from both perspective, like from the king's perspective and also from the peasant's perspective. So that is, I think, a key quality that the leader should develop. And I think Rishihood University, the courses over here are giving good exposure to the students, and I think that overall they will create good and respectable leaders going forward.